Hello everyone, welcome back to my workshop here. Today I've got this 7-inch pair of footprint pipe grips. As you can see, they're in reasonable condition but considerably rusty. I suppose they've been sitting about somewhere fairly damp for many a year. I don't know how old this set are. I picked it up from the car boot sale the other Sunday for 50p, which I thought was quite reasonable because they're in not too bad a nick really. There's a little bit of rust, as you can see, inside and on the handle here. They are adjustable by simply removing this pin here, like so, and the jaw comes apart and you can move it to any of these holes here where you like. As you can see, there's a bit of rust there up inside the handle here. The teeth don't look like they're in too bad a nick. I'm not sure how much use this little fella's had, but I don't think it's a great deal. The first thing I'm going to do is soak both parts in this pre-loved distilled malt vinegar here. It's a bit yellow because I used it the other year for taking rust off of something or other, so perhaps I should have bought some new stuff, but this still smells of still smells very vinegary. So what we'll do is place all three parts in this little container here, like so, and then see if we've got enough vinegar to cover them. Let's give it a go. Hopefully we will have. Yep, just about, guys, just about. Alright, put that down there for a minute or two so we can't get that submerged a little bit down there. There we go, get it in the vinegar like thusly. There we are. So what we'll have to do is just leave that there for a day or so and see what happens with it. Okay, so here we are the next morning. As you can see, there's plenty of little bits of rust kicking about in the bottom of the packaging here on this old carton. Let's give it a bit of a wire brush. Oh yeah, oh yes, very nice. It's all coming off. We can actually see the footprint logo there, made in England. Oh, very nice, look at that. That's coming up very nicely indeed. Alrighty then, that looks a lot better. We'll have a look at that in a minute. First of all, I'm just going to get rid of this crappy vinegar now. A little bit of bicarbonate of soda going in, some warm water. That should be enough. Let's give it a bit of a mix around, and we'll chuck the bits back in again, just to stop the vinegar from working on them any longer than we need to. There we go. Right, and so we'll just leave them in there for a few moments. Alright, let's go ahead and get them out. Yeah, they're looking very much nicer now. We'll have a look at those in a minute. Let's just get rid of this water. Give them a bit of a drying down, I think. Okay, so here's what it looked like before it went in the vinegar. And here it is afterwards. Look at the difference. There's still a little bit of rust kicking about down in there, as you can see, probably hopefully down in there, guys, but there's definitely a little bit of rust about it, so I'm going to have to get something to go in there, probably a bit of Scotch-Brite or something. It's come out really nice actually. No, not much pitting. I think it's probably had a bit of use to it, but not a lot. I mean, there's a little bit of bashing going on the top there, and a little burr around on the tail there. This part is actually slightly bent. You might be able to see that there, but it is a little bit bent, so you might just have to hit that with a hammer and straighten it out a little bit, I guess. And yeah, well, I'll go and do that, see what happens. Okay, so here it is on a straight edge. You can see the gap there. Let's give it a clout. Things would be a whole lot easier if I had a hydraulic press, but I haven't. Let's have a look at that. Getting there. Oh yeah. That is looking a lot better, guys. And that is a whole bunch better, I'm sure you'll agree. Right, and I better see what I can do about getting rid of these here. And of course, this little burr on the end too. I'll get a file on those, I think. Get some degreaser on here just to clean it up a little bit more. Still coming off, look. Okay then, job finished then, guys. What do you think? Very nice indeed. I like that. It's come out really well. Come out a lot better than I thought it was going to do, I must admit. Really smooth. Very nice. The material's quite nice and all, wherever it's made from. It's very nice indeed. Feels nice and smooth. And don't forget we've got like a screwdriver on the end here as well. Screwdriver and grips all in one. Quite nice. Alright, so you might be asking, how do I know if these are the genuine article or whether they're fakes? Well, luckily, back in the day, Footprint used to run a little advert in the magazines there, warning you about what to look for. These ones, luckily, have Made in England on them, as you can see just here. It's also got Made in England just here as well. So these are genuine Footprint pipe grips. Very nice too, I like them. This part here is forged. This is a folded steel here. We have two little forged inserts in here, riveted in, as you can see by the rivets. There's just you can just about make out the model number here. I think it's 891, I think. If whatever it is, 891, 896, something like that there. Whatever it is, I'll put it just here for you guys anyway. So, what do you think? Another restoration without the use of any power tools at all. Now, I mean, if I had a nice buffing wheel, I'm sure I could have brought this up really, really nicely, actually. As I say, it feels quite nice. There's a little bit of pitting left in here. I think it's had a little bit of use, but not a great deal, I don't think. It's quite nice, actually. I say you adjust it by taking the pin out here and moving it along to one of these holes here, like this, making it much easier to grip something larger pipe or a nut or whatever. And say we've got a little screwdriver or pry bar at the end here. The next time I visit a car boot sale, I'm going to be looking out for the Footprint Fit All pliers. They look really quite interesting here. I'm going to have to see if I can get myself a set of those. It's quite unlikely, but I'm going to keep my eye out anyway. Now, I don't know why it is, but I've never had one of these in my toolkit ever. I don't know why, but this is the first one, 7-inch. Next time I go to the boot sale, I'm going to be looking out for some longer ones, because I think you can get them in 9 and 12-inch as well. So I should be looking out for some larger ones to go in my toolbox, because that's where these are going in just a moment. Okay then, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little renovation here. This very nice Footprint grips here, pipe grips, whatever you like to call them. This is quite a nice little pair, 7-inch. So the material's very nice on them. Hope you enjoyed the little renovation there, guys. And basically, I will catch you laters.